Hello and welcome back to The Quarry, and this is episode 10, and I think we're just about to start chapter 8. It's all been kicking off, all very exciting. The gang have been joined by Laura, who was the girl we saw in the prologue, and she now has a mission to kill Chris Hackett, who's the owner of Hackett's Quarry, because he's the werewolf who turned her boyfriend Max into a werewolf, and Max can only be cured if Chris is killed. Unfortunately, as an added wrinkle, Laura herself has been bitten, so I'm not sure if she's going to turn very quickly or not. We'll just have to wait and see. Anyway, let's crack on and get right into it. Here we go, this is the Quarry Camp Poolhouse.
Where is Chris Hackett?
Shut up.
Oh, don't be rude, Ryan.
Wow, rude.
Guys, she murdered Kaylee.
We have been over this.
Kaylee is Chris's daughter, who had turned into a werewolf too. And Laura shot a werewolf, or a creature as I call them. They don't really look like wolves at all. Laura shot a werewolf, and it turned out to be Kaylee, Chris's daughter, but she thought it was Chris. Commanding, I said shut up. Uncertain. Caitlin, what do I do? We used to like Ryan, gone off him a little bit. I think we'd be uncertain.
Caitlin, what do I do?
Oh, wow. Real strong showing on the leadership front.
I said shut up.
My fault, Ryan.
Oh, no way. I am not getting involved. This is all you, buddy. Look, just think about everything that's happened tonight, okay? That's all I'll say.
The body in the lake, too. Remember what Jacob said?
Oh yes, there was a body in the lake.
Yeah, right.
Listen to me. These people are not who you think they are, I promise.
Right, so Ryan is a bit more upset about this than anyone else, because he was quite friendly with the Hackett family, and he'd been here on previous summers, I think, and he knew both of Chris's children. There was the girl and a boy who's around somewhere, presumably, roaming the woods. Unconvinced, all this over a poem. Curious, you said you heard a woman. Right, I think the woman is the hag of Hackett's Quarry who goes around whispering to people.
Hold up, you said you heard a woman crying when you escaped?
Why? What do you know?
It's the ghost story you told us about, right, Caitlin?
This isn't a ghost story. It's a creature feature. It's really happening and you're all in it. Your bracelet.
Suspicious, what are you doing? Aggressive, I'll shoot you. Oh, be suspicious.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to help.
Is that silver?
Worst case scenario, this should give you a fighting chance.
And this will kill them? For good?
Yeah.
What will?
But what if it's Nick or someone?
Like I said, worst case scenario.
Path updated.
Ryan, put that fucking thing down before you hurt someone.
I don't understand what happened then with the bracelet. I thought it was silver and she was going to take it to load into a shotgun or something.
So, come on. Where does Chris Hackett live? When he's not at camp, I mean.
Guarded. What makes you think I know? Mean, I wouldn't tell you. Yeah, I think Ryan's a bit salty by now. Let's go mean.
Even if I knew, I wouldn't tell you.
Real mature. He's not in the storm shelter. I'm clearly getting nowhere hunting him in the woods. I need a place to start.
I think that spooky house behind these woods.
Oh, a spooky house, of course.
Dude!
What?
Sarcastic. Have you thought about not killing him? Compassionate, maybe there's another way. I think he would be compassionate. As I said, he quite liked the Hacketts.
Listen, there could be another way. Have you thought about that?
I've spent the last month thinking about nothing else. Look, when the sun comes up, I am stuck until the next full moon. So is Max, so is anyone else he's bitten.
How is that our problem?
Why don't you ask your friends in the woods?
Don't forget about Nick, dude.
Oh, there's Nick too. Yeah, Nick is one of their friends.
Okay, any closer one of this for you two with cold water. Ryan, let's just get out of here.
And he turned into a creature in the last episode.
I'm running out of time. If I can't find Chris Hackett, then a lot more people are going to get hurt.
I'm going with you.
What?
Yeah, what they said.
Friendly. Chris has nothing to do with this. Aggressive. No way you're going alone. Let's be friendly.
I'm gonna show you that Chris Hackett has nothing to do with this. He wanted us to stay inside tonight. He wanted us safe.
I don't care what you think.
I don't care what you think.
Shut up. Fine, do whatever you want.
Do we trust Ryan?
You saw what happened to Nick. He was bitten.
Everything's gonna be fine. That cop car you stole, where is it?
Ditched in the lake.
Why?
It was a stolen cop car.
Oh, what a stupid thing to do.
You're gonna have to try and fix the minivan. Get somewhere safe. How long do you have?
An hour or two? I don't know. It doesn't seem like an exact science.
Then we better get going.
Why would you ditch a car in the lake? That is a bit silly. I mean, you could have it go over something sharp and then burst a tyre or something like that. You know, so that's a more reasonable explanation for not using it again.
Are you sure this is the right way?
Pretty sure, yeah.
Pretty or definitely?
What do I look like, a tour guide?
Suspicious, this doesn't feel right. Inquisitive, have you been there? Yeah, the animation, especially the character animation, is excellent in this game. But occasionally you'll have scenes like this one that look like they're walking against a green screen, which is a bit unfortunate. I'm going to be suspicious because I don't trust Ryan either now, really.
This doesn't feel right. I think you're up to something.
I'm not.
You better not just be running out the clock.
I'm not.
I don't know where she got that eye patch from. That just magically appeared.
The longer we're out here, the longer we're in danger.
Said the murderer.
You know, it might be a lot more pleasant if you lighten up a little.
What is wrong with you?
Defensive, not going to apologise, sincere. I had a fucked up summer, yeah. Yeah, the eye patch. When she left the police station, she had this bandage over her eye. And then she turned up here, and she's got an eye patch on. We don't know where she got it from, and it sort of spoils continuity, because I thought there'd been a significant time break between her escaping and her appearing here. But it was only a matter of, half an hour at the most. So anyway, what should we choose? Defensive? Let's go sincere. I had a fucked up summer.
I've had kind of a fucked up summer.
Yeah, well, doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know, you're still alive, I guess. Nobody else needs to get hurt. An eye for an eye makes the whole world blind. No offense.
I'm not doing this for revenge. I need to save Max.
You're doing all of this for a boy?
What am I supposed to do? Just leave him like this? I owe it to him.
Wouldn't you do all this for a friend, Ryan?
Like I said, kind of a fucked up summer.
So here's the creepy house.
There it is. Hackett House.
Damn.
So he lives in some redneck mansion with his redneck family in the ass crack of the woods? Look at this place.
No, but it's where his mom lives, I think. Never been there. But if we're looking for answers, it's probably the best place to start.
Right, we might have seen this mother in the last episode.
So, wait, how do we get there?
What do you mean?
How do we get to the house?
That's a really good question. Maybe we just don't.
Oh, Ryan. Angry, whose side are you on? Compassionate, I get it, he's your friend. No, I'm going to start getting angry. And I think we might have met the Hackett mother in the previous episode, because Jacob, one of the gang, was dragged into this cage in this like basement area, which seems to be like a holding facility for creatures, and she was in that basement. Right, angry.
Will you stop protecting him? Whose side are you on?
At this point, I have no fucking idea.
There is a lot more to this than you realize.
Like what?
Kidnapping, murder, cover-ups. I think the whole goddamn Hackett family is in on it. Maybe the whole camp, maybe even you, for all I know. Yeah, great. Just walk away.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just figured that instead of standing around listening to you complain, I'd actually try to find another way across.
Go!
Fuck! That's gonna leave a mark.
Look at that.
Laura? Are you hurt?
Oh, she's got the gun, thank God.
It's the water.
Right, the creatures hate water,
I could have died.
so this could be useful.
We could have died. But we didn't. It's nothing, you'll be fine.
Yeah, you big baby.
And you don't look delicious to me yet, so I guess that means we still have time. Come on, let's find a way up.
That's not funny.
It's a bit funny.
It is a bit funny.
Oh my god, Laura.
What?
Jesus, Mary and jazz hands.
Right, her biter's
Here's a thought.
healed up.
What are you doing?
Relax. Look.
Damn! That's incredible. Oh, she got her eye back.
What big eyes you have, Grandma.
And the scars disappeared from her face.
No shit. Can you see yellow in my eyes?
Oh,
Define yellow.
Shit.
yeah.
We haven't got much time.
No, we don't. So she knows the signs because she saw Max turning, essentially. Yeah, she and Max were kept prisoners in the police station. Alright, let's search around. Search around. Could be clues all over the place. Round and round. Is that 2 sets of stairs? Hang on, let's go down here first. Because I want to go down all the paths. Let's keep going. Look, there's something there, you see, look. You are... Oh. Right, mining tools. Oh,
These must have
look
been...
at that. This is Hackett history. Old quarry tools. These rusty old tools are leftovers from the Hackett's industrial heyday before the mine's foreclosure.
From the quarry days.
No duh.
No one's been down here for years.
Oh, we don't know that, do we? Right, I'm going to have a quick look around here. Just to be doubly sure. So here we're on... Alright, there's a box there, look. Something there? Yeah. Someone's lunchbox. It is a lunchbox as well. I must be psychic.
This must be part of the old...
L1. Hackett history. Miner's lunchbox. The forgotten belongings of a quarry miner. Abandoned in the tunnel. A letter of foreclosure within indicates that it has been down here since the 1930s. So if we go back...
Working quarry.
Makes sense.
Well, we go back, then we have another look, then we can look at the text. Come on. There we go. Show text. Dear valued employee, Right, regret to inform your service no longer required. Right, they're going to turn the quarry into an area of natural beauty by flooding it. You'll be paid until the end of the week. Oh God. Thank you for your continued loyalty. Next page, yours faithfully, Septimus Hackett. And then there's a handwritten note that we saw earlier, and it says, "Tight bastard, just can't pay us. Last time I trust a Hackett." Okay. Right, we can't get through there. Let's go around here. Looking around. I notice we don't have the torch on the shotgun. The last time we had the shotgun out, I think there was a torch attached to it. Or it might have been another shotgun. Perhaps this one didn't have the torch. Crap.
Did you hear that too?
It's her.
Who?
The hag of Hackett's Quarry.
Ooh.
It's like she's warning us off.
Or guiding us.
Keep going.
Oh, shit.
Think anyone heard that?
No, they can't have done.
This place is not up to code.
I mean, if the code is literally crumbling to the ground, then I think it's doing fine.
Let's just keep moving.
Yeah.
Don't do that, Laura. Ah, dick move.
Careful. Jeez.
Keep going. Yeah, I'm becoming increasingly convinced that the fortune teller lady that we see is actually the hag of Hackett's Quarry. Some little things she said got me thinking that. It's a weird quarry, isn't it? Most quarries are open. This is more like a mixture of a mine and a quarry.
Just look at this place. Oh!
Okay, we got to do something here, I'm sure. Yeah, we got it.
I could really do with a hamburger right about now.
Stop being weird.
The yellow's gone out of her eyes. Let's go up. Up and up. So we'll do a circuit around this.
Oh boy, this is high. Whoa.
Yeah, this quarry must be really, really deep. I mean, it's extraordinary. Oh, there's something. Ew.
Do you think...
Scarred flesh. Oh my god. So this is evidence collection. A lump of what appears to be damaged or scarred flesh. Ew.
Actually, something is in here with us?
Either that or this route isn't as disused as we thought.
Keep going. Let's go right round this thing. Yeah, so we went down there, didn't we? Back again. Anything there? No.
Long way down.
That says... Oh, go on. Cave in.
Well, where's cave out?
Look who's finding their funny bone.
Well, it wasn't particularly funny, Ryan, I'm afraid. Yeah. Just if cave in, do not enter. What's it doing there? What's it warning you about? I mean, it's... Can't see any cave in.
what's your deal then?
What do you mean?
The whole mysterious, brooding loner thing, it doesn't quite fit with the I love my camp leader vibe.
So I don't fit into the right box, is that what you're saying?
Patient, you know that's not what I meant. Inquisitive, what box would that be? Well, let's be inquisitive.
And what box would that be?
Nothing. Forget it.
Do you always do that?
Do what?
Start to engage in a conversation and then just immediately recoil into your shell.
Maybe I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Oh wow, charming. I am assuming you're single?
That's a bit low.
Yeah? Why?
No reason. This way. I see a light.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Or you can just hang out here. Up to you.
Okay.
Someone's been eating their spinach.
So, you want to go into the collapsing nightmare tunnel first, or shall I?
Go on, Ryan. Oh, no. Move it out. Oh, wait, something there. Yeah, got it. Right, this is Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. After all, fortune is nothing but a spinning wheel. Sometimes you have to take a chance. Karma works in mysterious ways, but it favours those who pay attention. Watch closely. Though the wheel spins, the eagle-eyed can tell you where it's going to stop. Oh, there's some symbols on that wheel there. I think the symbol at the top is called a tau. It's basically a T shape. Perhaps you have to look out for that. I've missed quite a lot of tarot cards though. You see all the question marks on the left hand side there. Okay. Keep going. Nothing else to look at. Is that a sewing machine?
Looks promising.
Right, weird definition of promising. Look at the spider's webs. All this. Is that an old helmet there? Here's the sewing machine, look. Is that? Oh, I thought it might be ammunition or something. But this doesn't seem to be a game where you pick up ammo, so not much point. There's a clue down there.
Careful. Splinters.
Thanks, I'm fine.
Was it dynamite?
Guess we found the party.
Alcohol.
Oh.
From Prohibition. These are rum-running tunnels.
That would make that liquor almost 100 years old. Probably still good.
Good. Try vintage. Well, I guess the Hacketts were bootleggers.
Makes sense. I guess when the Quarry shut down, they branched out.
Come on, time travel later.
Okay. Right, well the Hacketts are involved in all kinds of skullduggery, aren't they? There's another clue there. Oh, that's the doorway, isn't it? Come on.
You think this is it?
Beach me. I'm pretty much completely lost.
Yeah, me too. Shall we?
Okay, big moment coming up, I think. Oh, perhaps not. This is Hackett's Quarry Lodge, and we're back with Caitlin. Okay, so she's got Abigail with her, and Dylan, who lost his hand a few episodes ago. And Caitlin does know how to use a gun, though she managed to get the last one stolen off her.
What the hell happened here?
Dismissive, we have to keep moving. Honest, my bad. I don't really understand honest in this context. Let's do that one.
That's kind of my bad. Had a bit of a tumble with one of the locals.
The fuck? Caitlin, this place is wrecked.
Well, you should see the other guy.
What do you think happened to Jacob and Emma?
Probably nothing. Hopefully.
I mean, should we go find them? Warn them?
I think the safest thing, the most responsible thing, is to try and get help.
Right. And then we can come back for them.
And Nick.
And Nick.
And Nick. Nick the werewolf. They don't look like wolves though. It sort of threw me because they don't look at all like wolves. Although they do try to behave like them.
What?
Yeah, don't do it.
Huh.
Well, let's see what the damage is.
There was a tarot card that warned us away from cars. Right, Caitlin knows what's wrong with this van.
Well, fix or no fix?
Okay.
Can you fix it?
No,
Oh.
not without some parts. Specifically, a rotor arm. There's a scrapyard up the road.
So you can fix it?
Well, no promises, but if there's hope, that's where we're gonna find it.
Oh boy,
That sounds like a long shot.
it is. Yeah, mean, got something better to do. Encouraging, I need you. Yeah, Caitlin was in on Jacob's plan to sabotage the van so that he would have another night with Emma and hopefully make up with her because they'd just split up. So she knows exactly what's wrong with the van because Jacob stole the rotor arm. Ooh, let's be mean.
Got something better to do?
Not die?
Yeah, I'd like that too, by getting the hell out of here.
Okay, well, just because you're using logic to make sense doesn't mean that I'm totally into it.
Yeah?
I'd kinda like to not die by staying here.
We don't all need to go.
I kind of like that idea.
You're coming with
Well,
me.
fuck.
Should I just go back to the lodge and wait?
You know, there's actually a shelter under the lodge. It's probably safer.
Don't go there.
Is it locked?
I don't think so.
Good. Great. Head down there and stay put until we come back.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that, Abby.
Good luck.
Yeah, that's not a good idea, Abby, I don't think. Yeah, path chosen. I didn't choose it, though. Quite often it'll say path chosen, and I've been offered no choice, really. Like, I wasn't offered a choice, Abby goes there or not. Right, back in the Hackett distillery.
What was that?
Huh?
What was that?
Oh,
Oh, it's nothing. We got guests downstairs. We don't want any more blood on our hands.
right. The last time we saw the policeman, he was locked in his own cell. And I think the old lady is old Mrs. Hackett.
Keep it down.
You keep it down.
A lot of eye action there. We're following you, are we? Okay.
This way. Come on.
Let's zigzag. See if we can pick up any good clues. Mind you, if we do that, we might miss them. There we go. The Emperor, excellent. Come on. The Emperor, authority, paternity, structures designed to topple. No. How the mighty may fall, and their empires with them. Let them bleed. Let them rip each other apart. Let them rot. Oh, that's very cheerful, isn't it? Nice. Yeah, if I stick in the middle of the path, I should get clues on either side. If I zigzag, I'm likely to miss one, I think. Oh, here's something. What a funny hat.
Jeez. Poor kid. Head this big.
Bobby. Ah, we know who Bobby is.
Who's Bobby?
We know. Yeah, he's this huge hillbilly type who seems to be quite nice. He released Jacob from a trap and did something to help him, unlike the other hillbilly who bashed him on the head. Whoop.
Careful.
Yeah, the other. Yeah, the other hillbilly found Jacob trapped and bashed him on the noggin. So Jacob is down here. This is where they dragged him.
It's coming from up ahead.
I think there is a torch on that gun. Or a light, at least. Here he is, it's Jacob.
Jacob!
Keep away from the bars. Oh, God almighty.
Hey, it's Ryan. Jesus, what happened to you?
Open cage? No, because it's electrified.
Hey, bad idea.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, danger electricity. Yeah, we saw that in the last episode. The fact that it was electrified.
Look, you gotta get me out of here, man.
How?
Seriously.
It's electrified.
Okay, there's a box in the corner of the room. I think that's how they're operated, okay? I saw this old guy, hunter dude from the woods. He used that.
Yeah, but if you turn it off for him, it'll turn it off for everyone.
Why are you here, Travis? You ought to be out with the others. Like I say, we've been all night long trying to keep those kids safe.
Ma.
Confession time.
It's Kaylee. She's dead.
No.
Yep.
Boys are bringing her in right now.
Now I know you got to screw loose in that cop head of yours. There ain't no way to kill her in her kind of condition.
Silver bullet. She's dead, Ma.
No.
Yep.
God damn.
No. No, no. No, no. Not my granddaughter. Not my only granddaughter. Not my Kaylee. Not my little Kaylee. Not my little Kaylee. Not my little Kaylee. You goddamn piece of shit. Not my little Kaylee. God damn you.
All right. He didn't shoot her.
What did you do to her?
Right, Laura shot her. So she's in real trouble if the old lady finds out.
Did you get bitten?
Is she crazy?
Stop Laura? No, I'm not going to stop. I don't know what she's doing. Oh, okay. That was a bit silly.
Laura. What have you done?
I didn't know she was going to do that. That's just bizarre. Call out? Well, I guess.
Hey! Let her go! Hey, Ma! Send Bobby down!
Oh, dearie me. Would that have happened anyway?
Be careful, make sure that shit doesn't bite. Her beauty is inside her. That's why I need to find the key tonight.
Oh, this is all a bit ominous.
Say yes, you say no. Want to love you when the lights turn down. All you see is please me so. Want to touch you when the sun goes down. Sun goes down.
Oh, here we go. Here's the fortune teller lady.
Welcome back. Did you miss me?
Yes, we did. I like her.
Hopefully, you've brought me some more of my cards. Let's have a look, shall we?
Come on. Right, Wheel of Fortune.
The Wheel of Fortune. After all, fortune is nothing but a spinning wheel. Sometimes you have to take a chance. Karma works in mysterious ways, but it favors those who pay attention. Watch closely. Though the wheel spins, the eagle-eyed can tell where it's going to stop. The Emperor. Authority, paternity, strictures designed to topple, no? How the mighty may fall, and their empires with them. Let 'em bleed. Let 'em rip each other apart. Let 'em rot.
I think that's referring to the Hacketts.
Details.
But I definitely want to see more, and I want to see more of the Emperor.
Then choose the possible future you'd like to witness. And watch carefully. Try and find some clarity in the chaos.
Yeah, the Emperor is the most confusing one, so I'm going to choose that one. In we go. Ooh. Oh.
Go. You've still got time. Be careful now. Be very careful.
Gosh. Well, I think that's a good place to break. Things are really hotting up. We've got everything to play for. And I think we're approaching the end of the story. I think there are 12 chapters in this story, and that includes a prologue and an epilogue. So yeah, we've got, 2 or 3 more sort of main chapters to go. But I hope you've been enjoying it so far. I hope to see you again for the next episode. And until I do see you again, I shall say goodbye. Okay then, cheerio.